Jimmy.
Now, what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil, doesn't make up happen.
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning I wanna turn on this Becky quick. While the average man looking at this sad life. She fine as yeah. I'm over here looking at tails and whips like 5'6". I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want to stop it. I know that booty got dry, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-wops crossing. Rich with hot V's and pushing hot strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater, Batman pajamas, house slides, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounce. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thought, grow with the marijuana. Waking up with the thunder, open up some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and stop. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL, make profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. Yeah. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call a short squeeze. You get the drop, she pull the trigger and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, and knocked off. And I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and stop. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL. Hey, my family. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? Hey, make profits. Hey, Suge, Mike, what we doing, dog? Hey, make profits. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? Hey, make profits. That TTG money gang, making profits. We some snipers.
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. My name is Michael Edward Parinati. I go by Michael Edward. I'm the co-founder and head trader at True Trading Group. Now, in case you guys didn't know, we were a Benzinga FinTech Awards finalist last year for Best Data Analysis Tool, but we're currently the fastest growing and highest rated premium online education platform that combines university level trading and investing courses with premium stock market tools, live workshops, individual mentorship and coaching for stocks, options, crypto, and futures. We day trade, we swing trade. We also cover long-term investing. There's literally something for everybody at your trading group. Now, when you join this platform and this community, you get access immediately to around $15,000 worth of education tools and resources that have already helped thousands of members to become better traders, to make money, no matter how much money they're starting with, no matter how much time they have or don't have, or what their experience level is. You guys are going to be getting access to all of our comprehensive level of education. It's an all-inclusive membership. You get all the courses, beginner and advanced courses. It's a simplified and expanded upon version of the training program that I received and went through when I worked at a fund in New York. You're also going to get access to all of our mods. Okay, all of our mods, there's 8 professional full-time trading mods along with myself that have a variety of different trading styles. So you're going to get swing trading, day trading, options, futures, scalping, core trading, long-term investing. All of those trading styles you're going to get from myself and the 8 other professional trading mods here at True Trading Group. And we also have a bunch of advanced tools that you get when you join our platform. You get TradingView's premium charting software. You're going to get Benzinga Pro's newsfeed, trading simulators, dark pool data, unusual options activity, custom scanners, real-time trade alerts, and of course, the TTG AI trading assistant. You also get a very supportive community. You get to engage with our members from 115 different countries in interactive forums, a video library, real-time translation, and transparent pro trading records with about an 80% win rate cumulatively, collectively on all of our executions from all of the moderators together as a group. All right. Now, why should you listen to anything it is that I discuss on this channel? It's not because I have a 100% win rate. Nobody does. I just explained to you that on all of our executions, the mods and I maintain a cumulative win rate of just around 80%. The reason why I think you should listen and pay attention to the things that we discuss on this channel is because I was trained by professionals. I didn't figure this stuff out on my own. I began my trading career working at T3 Alpha Fund in New York City. It's my first job out of college. They had me go through a training program before they let me touch $1 of the fund's money. Then 2008 happened, and that was the Great Recession, the big stock market crash, but also the same year that I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now you fast forward, I'm the co-founder and head trader of True Trading Group, and along with my team of those 8 professional trading mods and a 30-person staff, we've helped thousands of members to be able to, reach their goals and reach a level of consistent profitability. Some people have just wanted to supplement their income. Other people want to make this a full-time gig and become a full-time trader. And many of our members have been able to accomplish just that. So if you guys are ready to learn, trade, and profit for real, you've come to the right place. We go live 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday. We drop educational nuggets that can help you guys become better traders immediately. So you're going to want to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notifications. Make sure you never miss out on any of these streams. Also share it. Share the stream on your own social media. Let's reach out and empower as many people as you possibly can. Now, I know what you're probably thinking, right? You might be worried that you don't have enough time with your job to be able to take advantage of the markets. Your family's takes up all your time. You've got all these other responsibilities, or maybe you're just concerned that you don't have enough money to start trading with, or maybe you feel the market's not for you. If you feel that way, let me explain to you and tell you why you are wrong. At True Trading Group, we understand that life is busy, right? That's why our platform is designed to fit into your schedule. All of our courses are on demand. You can learn at your own pace whenever it suits you. Whether you've got 10 minutes during your lunch break or a few hours on the weekend, we've got you covered. Plus, our swing trading strategies are perfect for those people that can't monitor their positions or can't monitor the markets all day. You can make informed trades without having to sacrifice your other commitments and the other things that you have responsibilities for. Right? You don't need a huge amount of money to start trading either. It's a big misconception that a lot of people have. We provide strategies and tools that can help you guys grow a small account into something substantial. A lot of our members have started with 3-digit accounts, $100, $500, $250, and they've turned those accounts into 5-figure accounts. Many of our members, like I said, started with just limited funds, but they've been able to see significant growth. Our comprehensive education, supportive community will ensure that you guys make the most out of every dollar that you have to start with. And with our double your money back guarantee, you guys have nothing to lose. And I'll explain more on that a little bit later on during the stream. But do not let fear hold you back. Join True Trading Group and discover how you guys can balance trading with your busy life and turn your financial goals into a reality. Now, this all probably, you're like, oh, okay, cool. That sounds great. But I know what you're also probably thinking. So far, this sounds just like a giant sales pitch with no proof. And I get that, understand that. But how do we prove it to you? How do I prove to you the things that I'm saying down here are true? The thing that you really want to know is if the people who paid for this are actually making money from it. And you don't need to just hear it from me. You deserve to hear it from those people directly and from those people specifically, our members. That's who you deserve to hear it from. Despite us having over 2,500 reviews on Trustpilot, despite us having a 4.7 star out of 5 rating for the last 5 years, that's not enough, right? You guys can go and read reviews anywhere that you want. You need real proof from real people. So let's hear it directly from those people. TTG members, if you are on this live stream with me right here this evening, if you are making money, if you guys are becoming better traders because of True Trading Group, I'd like you to type the number 1 inside of chat right now. Now, anybody that's on this stream right now that is not a member of True Trading Group, you should be paying very close attention to how many people that you see type the number 1. All of these people are real members of True Trading Group that started out on a live stream like you are right now, and they're now telling you that this has worked for them. They are making money. They're becoming better traders, regardless of how much money they started with, regardless of if they have a busy full-time job or a busy schedule. 82% of our members have a full-time job. That means they work over 40 hours a week. You want to know how they're able to still type the number 1 right here inside of chat? It's very simple. We have a mobile app. It's free. You download it when you become a member. iPhone, Android, does not matter. It allows you to be connected to our platform for the entire day. You can see the screen share as the moderators and I share our screens with you. You see exactly what we're doing. You're going to listen in on the audio commentary if you can, because we speak to you on the microphone during every single trading day from pre-market all the way through into the close. We're not gone after an hour or two and then you're just left to fend for yourself. Good luck. No, we are with you for the entire session. But the best part, the most important part, the most helpful part is that you guys get real-time push notifications when the moderator's orders execute. So when our moderators enter and exit positions, you get real-time push notifications. That is how our members that have busy jobs, that have full-time schedule or have full-time jobs and have busy schedules, that's how they're able to do this. That's why you just saw all those people type number one on the side of the screen right now to tell you that, hey, yes, this does work for me. Yes, I am making money with True Trading Group. That's who you should listen to. You shouldn't listen to me when I talk about members' success. Because honestly, of course, I'm one of the owners of True Trading Group. Am I going to come on here and say True Trading Group sucks, all of our members lose money? Of course, I'm not going to say that. Right? Of course, I'm going to say True Trading Group is great. Of course, I'm going to say our members are killing it. But just because some guy on a YouTube channel says that doesn't make it true. So who you should now listen, when it comes to the markets and what the markets are going to do and what I think individual stocks are going to do, then fine. Listen to me for all of that stuff. But when it comes to the value of the platform and the success of the platform and the success, therefore, of our members, you should listen to our members directly. Our members directly will tell you everything it is that you want to know. If you're on this live stream right now, you could probably just ask a question inside of chat. I guarantee you get a handful of our members are going to go ahead and answer you, as well as maybe myself. But the answer you probably should listen to the most comes from our members because they're you, right? They're your friends, your family members, your coworkers. If they can do it, then so can you. They've got busy lives. They've lost money in the markets before. They had little to no experience, but yet now here they are telling you they're making money. At the end of the day, that's what the goal is. Right? The goal is to make money. That's why you're on this live stream on a Sunday evening when you could be doing a million other things. You'll be watching the Yankees-Red Sox game. Okay? You could be doing a million other things, but instead you're on this YouTube channel right now watching a live stream, interested in the markets to try to figure out how I'm going to make some money this week. And in a moment, I'm going to share with you my ideas, some of my top trade ideas. I got them written down on my notebook right here on what I think the market's going to do. We have a huge week coming up. You got CPI inflation data coming up, PPI inflation data coming up. There's an over 70% likelihood of a Fed rate cut in the month of September. This CPI number is going to move the needle on that probability. So this is going to be a really big and it's a really important week. There's going to be tons of volatility. There's going to be tons of opportunity. That means money-making opportunities for us as traders. So I'm going to share with you all of my thoughts and my ideas and some of my top trade ideas for the week. But before we get started, I would like to first thank our partners over at Benzinga. Now, for those who don't know, Benzinga offers their own educational product and tools, yet they still fully endorse the TeachU platform for the massive added value that it provides for their members and for their community. So we're very grateful to Benzinga for the opportunity to further educate their community and to also offer the Benzinga Pro Newsfeed and Squawk feature, which is worth over $1,000 a year on its own. If you guys went to Benzinga directly, it's included with your annual membership when you guys join True Trading Group. So big shout out to our partners over at Benzinga, some excellent people there. And again, we were a finalist last year for the best data analysis tool. We did lose to PitchBook, a phenomenal company. They took home the prize, but we're coming for the first place prize this year. Okay, I can tell you guys that. So if you're here from the Benzinga community, you guys are all in the right place. Welcome. Also, earlier today, we sent out a sign up, a registration form for our giveaway. It's Sunday, so you know what we do on Sundays. We do giveaways, okay? We know what we do on Sundays. We do giveaways, all right? So later on during this live stream, I'm going to put everyone's name into a random name picker called the Wheel of Names, and we're going to spin the wheel. If your name is called, you'll have 2 minutes to send a text message to a phone number that we put on the bottom of the screen. And then you're going to have to give me 2 code words. One of which I'm going to give you right now. The second one I'm going to give you later on during the live stream. You're going to need to know both. So if your name is called, you'll have 2 minutes to send a text message to a number we put on the screen. and you're going to have to give me both code words. If you can do that, the prize is yours. All right. The first code word for tonight is rate. Rate. R-A-T-E. Rate. All right. Rate. R-A-T-E. Rate. All right. That is going to be the first code word for tonight. All right. The second code word I'm going to give you later on during this live stream. You're going to need to know both. So make sure you write down rate. Now, before I move any further, I first also like to make sure that you are watching this live. Okay. I want to make sure you're watching this live, because if you're, let's say you're 10 minutes delayed on the live stream, if I call your name, the 2-minute clock will start ticking. You won't know it yet. And your chance of winning the prize will have come and gone. Okay. So go ahead right now and make sure you're watching this live. You should see a red dot next to the word live down there in the bottom corner of your screen. Okay. If you do not see a red dot, click the word live and that'll bring you up to speed. If you see a red dot, then it's all good. That means you're watching this live stream live. Okay. So there you guys have it. So again, first code word for tonight is rate. Second code word I'm going to give you guys later on during the live stream. All right. Now, we have a lot to get into tonight, right? Mr. 100X is in a big rush tonight. I'm not going to speed this up just for you. I'm actually going to slow it down now for you. Because, guys, I got to be honest with you. This really is, and I mean this not just because the markets are at all-time highs. I mean this because just the way that the markets are actually trading. This is the most opportunistic market. I've been doing this for 18 years now. This is the most opportunistic market environment that I've ever seen. And it's not just because, we're at all-time highs. That's not what I mean. Like, obviously it's the most opportunistic environment for the long-term portfolio, obviously, right? Markets at all-time highs. Stocks have never been as high. All your tech names, NVIDIA, Microsoft, Apple. Actually on Friday, all of your big mega cap tech names minus NVIDIA made new all-time highs. Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Meta, and Alphabet. All 5 of your original big 5 tech names, and NVIDIA and Tesla kind of worked their way. Netflix was there for a little while, but now it's NVIDIA. So it's kind of, those 5 plus NVIDIA are your big mega cap tech names now. But the original big 5 unit was Apple, Amazon, Meta, Microsoft, and Alphabet. Those were your original big 5. All 5 of them made a new all-time high on Friday. All 5. Now that's significant because as long as those stocks move higher, this market's not going to go down. The market is so incredibly heavily overweight rate, like the market cap weighting on these stocks and the market cap weighting on the technology sector as a whole is just insane. Okay. You're talking about the S&P technology sector. Don't quote me on this, but it's probably in the 30% of the entire S&P 500 is made up in the technology sector because of market cap. The NASDAQ, when you take the S&P is a market cap weighted index. So when stocks like Apple and Microsoft and Amazon and Meta and Alphabet, which are some of the biggest companies in the world, when those stocks make a new all-time high, when they move higher, the entire index is going to continue to move higher as well. And that's exactly what we just saw. That's what you saw on Friday. Now the futures are starting the week off slightly red. Okay. We're slightly red, but that's after a big extension to new all-time highs last week, when last week was supposed to be a very quiet week. It was a funky week as a half-day Wednesday. The markets were closed on Thursday. It was a very strange week. It's a big vacation week. A lot of people take the week off, just head out to the Hamptons for the week, spend the weekend there. They come back. It's typically a very, very, very weird, uneventful week. That wasn't the case this year. The uptrend just continued and the markets took it to new all-time highs. The volatility in these, like you take a look at Meta, right? Look at the candle that Meta put in on Friday. Are you kidding me? You want to talk about Meta going up $30 a share, at $30 $30 this stock went up on Friday. It was up 6%. Meta was up 6%. Look at the candle. Look at the size of these candles. Look at Alphabet. Alphabet up $4.50, $5. Look at Apple. Apple up $5. Look at this. Look at these moves. These are some of the biggest companies in the world moving around like a $20 small cap stock. That's insane. Wow. Robert Alvarado says, hello, family. TGD has changed my retirement plan. I'd love to hear that. Wow. Congratulations to that one, Robert. Robert says, TGD changed my retirement plan. I absolutely love that. Dion Gehring says, Palantir or Tesla? Listen, I actually really like Palantir. I actually really like Palantir for the long term. I also do own Tesla. But you know, Tesla for me, my investment thesis on Tesla has changed. For me, you know, I don't own Tesla because I care about electric vehicles or I'm super bullish about what I think is going to happen with Tesla and their electric vehicles. I actually think if the reason why you're long Tesla is because of electric vehicles, I feel like that might be the wrong reason to be paying the premium that you pay for Tesla stock, because I actually think that they're just going to continue to see more and more increased competition. They own 18% of the EV market. Well, was it BYD owns 16% of the electric vehicle market. So competition is coming, and it has been coming, and it's only getting you know, heavier and heavier, the competition that they're facing, not just from all the Asian brands that have been developing cars that Tesla's having a hard time out in the Asian markets because of the competition there, but also just the homegrowns here. And then you have the European companies as well. They're all making electric vehicles. Tesla's not the only electric vehicle, you know, in town anymore, but not even close, right? Every single brand makes electric vehicles. So for me, it's like, if you're bullish on Tesla and you want to pay the premium that you're going to pay, because Tesla trades at a much higher premium and multiple than something Ford or GM does, like true car maker, you're looking at Tesla then as literally what Elon Musk is telling you, which is a technology company, a robotics company. Is all about Optimus, being a robotics company. Is all about the self-driving technology, the robo-taxi. That's the area of where there could be potential growth, to where Tesla would be able to trade and be deserving of a multiple that is different, that is a tech company, a multiple of a tech company, rather than a multiple of a car manufacturer like a Ford. And that's the reason why Tesla stock is expensive. And that's the reason why it's got that premium on it. It's because of Elon Musk. I'll tell you this, if Elon Musk ever stepped away from Tesla, I'd sell every share that I owned immediately, and I would have no intention on buying it back. I own that stock because of Elon Musk. I own that stock because of the vision he has and because of the genius that he is. And I would just never bet against anything that the guy touches, because what he has done over the last couple decades is absolutely insane and unbelievable. And I'm just going to be there with him. So I like them both. So Dion was asking Palantir or Tesla. I do like them both. Okay. So yeah, but getting back to kind of what I was talking about, you know, with the markets being at all-time highs, the volatility in some of these big tech names. Listen, you saw before, right? You saw people are making money, not just because I'm saying that, right? It's what people are telling you. It's what you're hearing it directly, and you're seeing it directly from them. I touched on this at the beginning of the live stream, but it's true. And right now is a swing traders market, right? Of course, there's day trading opportunities. There always has been, always will be, but this really is a swing trading environment. You see all of these stocks just continuing to plow through with that uptrend. When the market makes a move and these stocks make a move, it is not a one-day thing. It is a multi-day, sometimes multi-week move before you get a change in short-term, near-term trend, and before you get any type of a pullback. This is the type of environment that so many people, when you go back in 2021 and so many people were just buying dips and holding in markets moved higher, that is the same type of situation that we have found ourselves right now. Same exact type of thing that we found ourselves in right now. Right? Oh, God. No, God. I just saw a comment from somebody. Tommy Ross. I can already tell the type of person that you are. Tommy Ross goes, he's doing a great job with Twitter. Ha ha. Oh, my God. I already know the type of person that Tommy Ross is. I already know the type of person that he is. Tommy Ross, please don't join True Trading Group. Please. That's like you hate Elon Musk so much. He's like, oh, he's doing such a good job with Twitter. I can only imagine what your Facebook page looks like. Oh, I can only imagine. Oh, I digress. You know, it was a good week. I had a great weekend. I really did. I had a great weekend. Did some family stuff. I had a great weekend. I hope you guys all had fantastic weekends too. Tommy didn't have a good weekend. Tommy went through everything on social media and figured out how he could be miserable and hate the world. I don't know. I'm vicious. I'm vicious now in these live streams. You know, I think it's just because I just don't care. I just don't care. I don't care. I don't have patience for anybody that it's like, listen, if you guys want to make money, cool. Let's do it. If you guys want to learn about the markets, cool. Let's do it. Right. If you guys want to do anything other than that, this is not the place. This is not the place for you. Okay. This is not the place for you. I'll just tell you guys got that straight out right now. Okay. But if it's money that you seek and the markets is the tool in which you would like to do that, then yes, this is absolutely undoubtedly the place for you. All right. Now, in a minute, I'm going to go over my whole game plan, exactly how I think the market's going to react this week. We've got the CPI data coming out on Thursday. It's going to be a big, very volatile week. I've got a bunch of trade ideas, some longs and some shorts that I want to cover with you. This is exactly my plan, how I'm going to make money this week. Before I do that, I want to share with you guys, this is going to be the very last final day for our July 4th sale. That's it. It's today. It's done after this. So what I'll do here real quick, I'll spend a couple of minutes. I'll just tell you guys how you can join the community, what's included for those that want it. And then I'm going to give you my top trade ideas for the week. All right. So here's the deal. Today's the last day for the July 4th sale. So enjoy it. Okay. Go to ttgoffer.com. Again, that's ttgoffer.com. There is no coupon code required. Okay. You guys can get a 53% discount off of the normal membership price, but only for today. Okay. Only for today. After today, that's it. Price goes back up. Now, the normal price is usually $2,212, but you guys can get it now for just $1,027 for the entire year. There's no upsell or additional fee for courses or the tools that you see on that page. Everything on that page is included. We don't play games like that. You get access to all of our courses. It's a simplified version of the training program that I received working at the hedge fund in New York. You guys are also going to get access to all the different tools and resources that are our partners that I mentioned to you before. Some of you may pay for these things already. Like you get Benzinga Pro when you join True Trading Group. You might pay for that already. That costs you over $1,000 if you go directly to Benzinga. So you're going to get the Benzinga Pro newsfeed and Squawk feature. You also get Trading View's premium charting software. That's $600 a year if you went to Trading View directly. The Trade Ideas scanner streams on our platform for you guys to use. Some of you may pay for this stuff already. You get unusual options activity, dark pool data, options flow, short data, analyst ratings. You get congressional trading data. You get insider trading data when members of management teams buy or sell stocks. You guys are going to get access to our social sentiment scanner, our AI trading assistant. All of these things are included when you join for the $1,027. If you just went to Benzinga and wanted their Benzinga Pro newsfeed, you're going to spend over $1,000 a year right there just for that. All of our courses are included. There's no upsell. You go to ttgoffer.com. Everything on that page is included. My boy Dion, I'm right there with you, brother. Yes, we do have laptops. Okay, this was part of our July 4th sale. All right, so we do have laptops. I believe we've got, last I checked, we've got 17 of them. That's the laptop actually right there on your screen. All right. So as part of the sale, you guys are going to get a laptop. It's right there. That's literally the exact laptop that you get with your membership. It's a 15.5-inch Asus laptop. It comes with Windows 11, Microsoft 365. It's got the AMD Ryzen GPU. It's it's free. So it's use it to trade with, use it for work, give it to your kid for school, sell the damn thing on eBay. I don't care what you do with it. Put the money back in your account. Doesn't matter to me. It's our gift to you when you guys join the community. There's 17 of them. So when you guys go to ttgoffer.com, you'll see a laptop icon in the checkout cart. If you see it, see that laptop icon up there? If you see it, that means you're good, right? You see it, that means you guys are good to go. If you don't see the laptop, that means we've sold out. But as long as you see it in the checkout cart, you're good. Remember, everything on that page is included. I mentioned to you earlier, the double your money back guarantee. Allow me to explain how this works. I believe so strong in the platform that we've created and its ability to help you reach your goals that we offer a double your money back guarantee. We want to prove to you how much that, we're going to put our money where our mouth is. Okay. I know I talk a big game on this YouTube channel, but we back it up with our own money. This is how we prove it to you. The W money back guarantee is right there, by the way. It's on the checkout page in black and white. Go read it. Yes, it's real. You join TTG today. You pay $1,027. I ask you to do the following things. Go through our courses, pass the quizzes at the end of the courses, and attend one study group. We do study groups every Thursday. They're free. I'm asking you to attend one. Okay? I'm asking you to attend one. Okay? If you cannot, after doing those things, if you cannot make enough winning trades to equal the $1,027 membership fee, if you cannot do that at least one time during your membership, I'm not just going to give you back the $1,027. I'm going to give you back double. I'm going to give you back $2,054. I'm dead serious. It's right there on the checkout page. That's our double your money back guarantee. That's how we prove to you how serious that we are and how much that we believe in this platform. So when you join True Trading Group, think of it as you're investing in yourself. You're investing $1,027. Well, cool. I'll invest $1,027 with you to prove to you how much that we believe in this platform. Again, the money back guarantee is right there on the checkout page. Go read it. It's real. I don't think you need the double your money back guarantee, considering our refund rate at True Trading Group is less than 2.5%, and our retention rate is 78%. We're 4.7 out of 5-star rated on Trustpilot over the last 5 years with over 2,500 reviews. Okay. Saheen says, how can I join this group? Saheen, go to ttgoffer.com. Again, guys, that's ttgoffer.com. Okay. Oh, nice. Mr. 100X says, I'm in PitchBook. Yeah, PitchBook beat us out so we were up in the Benzinga FinTech Awards last year. We were being considered for best data analysis tool because we're the first platform to take all of those tools and bring them under one roof and make it affordable for people. Because if you paid for, let's say, TradingView, Benzinga Pro, Trade Ideas, congressional trading data, dark pool data, if you paid for all that stuff separately, you can spend easily. And if you're part of PitchBook, Mr. 100, you probably know the price of these things. You're going to spend $5-6 grand a year for that stuff. Unfortunately, the average retail trader is not going to spend that to get access to those tools, but those tools are going to help them make better decisions. So we worked out deals, negotiated, different agreements and programs with these companies to bring those products onto our platform to make it affordable for people. And that's why for the $1,027 membership, you get access to all of that stuff, right? So that's, that's why we were a finalist for best data analysis tool. But PitchBook, phenomenal company, phenomenal platform, not really stock market related, more PE type of focus for private equity stuff, but tons of data, tons of research. I mean, that shouldn't say that. They have a big focus on PE, but they're great company. And I'm just, happy to be up there with them, with True Trading Group, to be up there being considered for an award that PitchBook was just awesome for us. We have to welcome Charles. Charles just joined. What's up, Charles? Welcome to the family, brother. Everybody welcome Charles, newest member to the group. Now, guys, this means we have 16 of those laptops remaining. Remember, this is your last shot at the 53% discount. This is the very last day for our July 4th sale. After these laptops are gone, 16 people join, or midnight tonight, whichever one of those things happens first, the price goes back up. All right. This is the last day for that sale. So go to ttgoffer.com. There's no coupon code required. You'll see the price says $1,027. If you see a laptop right there, that laptop icon, if you see that, you're good. That means you're getting one. You don't have to pay for shipping. We cover shipping. We have members in 115 different countries. So as long as you live on planet Earth, we will get you that laptop. I guarantee it. All right. So you don't have to worry about paying for shipping or anything like that. You don't have to live in the US or Canada. I don't care where you live. You can live in, I don't care. You can live in Singapore. You can live in Nigeria. You can live in Panama. It doesn't matter where you live. Okay. Maybe if you live in North Korea, I might have a tough time getting you the laptop. I don't know. But nonetheless, we'll get you guys that laptop. We don't have any members in North Korea. So that is one country I know that we do not have members in. Okay. So there you guys go. All right. ttgoffer.com. Listen, if you guys have any questions, also, since this is the last of our laptops, if anybody's on here that does not want the laptop, instead, you'd rather have a little bit of a cheaper price. And because if you don't want the laptop, I can do that. If you guys want that, that's fine. You just send a text message. Okay. Just send a text message to 786-505-4049. The phone number is at the bottom of your screen, 786-505-4049. Again, if you do not want the laptop, instead you'd rather have a cheaper price, text your name, email, and the letters TTG to that phone number. And we'll hook you guys up. Okay. So again, 786-505-4049. If you don't want a laptop, instead you'd rather have a cheaper price, text your name, email, and the letters TTG, and we'll hook you guys up. Now, if you do want the laptop, you don't have to just go straight to ttgoffer.com, check out, you're good to go. We also do accept Klarna, Afterpay, PayPal credit. So if you guys want to use one of those Afterpay services, you certainly can. So Klarna, Afterpay, PayPal credit, they are available on the checkout page if you guys would like to use one of those. All right. You can also text us if you have any questions, anything you guys want to know. We're fully transparent. We are an open book. Okay. We're totally transparent. Anything you want to know, send a text message to 786-505-4049. All right. There are 16 of these spots left, and then the price goes back up. This is the last day for the July 4th sale. All right. So there we have it, folks. Let's head on over now to the charts and let's talk about how we're going to make some money this week. Okay. Now, I'm going to preface this with Thursday is going to be a really big catalyst. Okay. Thursday is going to be a really big catalyst. And I don't know what the CPI number is going to be. I know how the market's going to react to the specific number. If the number comes in high, if the number comes in low, if the number comes in line with expectations, I've got my beliefs on what I think the market's reaction to that's going to be, but I don't know what the number is going to actually be. I'm not a psychic. I can't predict the future. I'm not on this live stream trying to pretend like I predict the future. I don't know what the CPI print's going to be. Instead, I don't try to predict things. I try to react to things. So instead of me trying to say, okay, I think the CPI data is going to come in higher than expected, so I'm going to get short a bunch of stuff, and I'm going to hope that the number does come in high. That's not what I do. Instead, I said to myself, okay, based on where the markets currently are trading, and based on this and these levels and all these different things, okay. We got to welcome Claire. Guys, we got to welcome Claire. Everybody welcome Claire. 15 of these laptops now remain. Guys, everybody welcome Claire. Claire, everybody welcome Claire to the TT family. That means only 15 spots left. Only 15 spots left. Yeah, Dion, don't say anything like that again. I like you, Dion, but our mods will mute you off of we don't talk politics in True Trading Group. All we focus on is the markets. I very, very, very intentionally try to never show my political bias or opinions. I don't think if I asked our members, who did Mike vote for, Trump or Biden? I think you'd probably get half of our members would probably say Trump and half our members would probably say Biden. I do that very specifically. We don't talk politics here in True Trading Group. Okay. Facebook and Twitter is the place for that. This is just how do we make money from the markets, whether, whatever it is that happens, but we don't talk politics here in True Trading Group. We have very, very strict policy on that. So don't do that. Okay. Don't do that. Don't ask any more questions about the election or Trump or Biden or anything like that. All right. We do have to welcome Brendan. Brendan, welcome to the TG fam. 14 of our spots now remain. Everybody welcome. 14. No, Dean, it's okay, man. No, I know. It's tough to not talk about it. I get it. But just when people talk politics, they get muted. So that's why I'm just letting you know, because I like you. I saw your comments before. So I'm just letting you know ahead of time, like, stop, so you don't end up getting muted. But yeah, that's a firm, hard policy for us in True Trading Group is we do not discuss politics. At the end of the day, we're all TTG family. Whether you're a Democrat, a Republican, I don't care what your religion is. I don't care what your nationality is. I don't care what your gender is. I don't care what your sexual preferences are. I don't care any of it. I don't care what your religion is. Nothing. All we care about is how can we make money from the markets. We got to welcome Thomas now. Thomas, welcome to the DG family, guys. Now we're down to 13 spots. All right, we're down to 13 spots now. Everybody welcome Thomas. These spots are going quick, folks. I mean, why wouldn't they, right? Our members are making money, so why wouldn't these spots go quick? And if you missed it before, I'll ask one more time. Members of True Trading Group, type the number 1 if you're making money. Type the number 1 if you guys are becoming better traders here. Go ahead right now. If you are a member of True Trading Group and you guys are making money, go ahead and type the number 1. And for those of you that are watching this live stream, if you're not part of True Trading Group, that's why our spots go quick. Because our members actually have success. It actually works for them. It actually works. That's why we have 10,000 members in 115 countries. That's why we were a finalist, the Benzinga FinTech Awards. That's why we have agreements and deals with TradingView and Benzinga, the NASDAQ, CBOE, because we're a trusted source and our platform is real and it works. So again, go to ttgoffer.com. Everything on that page is included. There's not a single upsell or additional cost for any of those things. There's no coupon code required. As long as you see a laptop, you're getting one, but there's only 13 of them left. Woo! Way to go, Elite Party DJ. My boy Mike is up $65,000 year to date, thanks to True Trading Group. Yes! Mike and I, Elite Party DJ, Michael and I, we just did a one-on-one. Mike, what was it, like a month ago? Right? About a month ago. It was about a month ago. Mike and I did a one-on-one. Great guy. Really great guy. Mike, I'm happy for you, brother. Keep it up. We got to welcome Jade now. Jade just joined. 12 of those spots now remain. Everybody welcome Jade. Jade, welcome. 12 spots. 12 spots left now for Jade. Woo! Miss Tiny Trader says, I have been able to recover, hold, and now grow my paper accounts. I like to hear that. Starting off with the paper trading. I like that. Yes, do that. Start off with the paper trading. If you guys are brand spanking new, start with paper trading. Don't be in a rush. Don't be in a rush. All right, so Jade, welcome. 12 spots are left. And now here comes Danny. Everybody welcome Danny. 11. Guys, these are going quick. Danny, everyone's trying to get in here before the price goes up. I don't blame you. Price goes up after today, folks. July 4th sale is over. Danny, welcome. 11 spots remain. Again, any questions, text us 786-505-4049. All right, let's get back on over to the charts. Let's talk about how we're going to make some money. The whole point that I was getting at with the CPI data, I don't know what the number is going to come in at, but you have to remember the ideas I'm about to share with you, they could be altered depending on what this number comes in at on Thursday. Now, we'll talk about this, obviously, ahead of Thursday. So on Tuesday, on Wednesday, we will go through all of this stuff, right? We'll talk in more detail about what we expect Thursday morning, specifically regarding the CPI data. But first, let's talk about some individual trade ideas. The first one, you guys already know it. I'm already long it. It's CrowdStrike. I have traded this stock now 4 times in the last month. All 4 green trades. I'm 4 for 4 on this name, but I haven't got the big home run yet. I'll take a single and a double here and there, right? Singles and doubles, You got to get guys on base. That's how you're going to win ball games. Just hitting home runs doesn't work. Just ask the Yankees during the elder years of A-Rod and Teixeira and those guys, where it was just a home run or bust type of team. Didn't win them any World Series, didn't get them very far in the playoffs. It's not how you win championships. Singles and doubles, they add up, right? So I'll take the singles and doubles, but I want to be here in case I get that home run. And what I have been doing essentially is looking for a break above the low 390s. It's 393 to 394 resistance. This is your all-time high on CrowdStrike. You can see heavy resistance there. This gap up occurred when it was announced that they're being added to the S&P 500. And then we found this resistance here in the low 390s ever since, and we could not been able to break through it. I've bought this thing now on dips. I've made money on this thing. We caught it. We caught this day. We caught this day. We also caught this day, and now I'm long it again. So it's like was it this day or was it here? I forgot. Was it here? I forgot. I've traded it 4 times. But again, we keep catching these moves higher, but I keep trying to get the breakout, and we just haven't gotten it yet. So I'm already long the stock. I took profits off twice on Friday, so I'm not in a full-size position. What I will probably do here, if I'm going to give you exact price action and what I'll do tomorrow. If CrowdStrike tomorrow opens up, so let's say tomorrow we wake up 9:30, the bell rings, and CrowdStrike is at $392.25. If right off that opening bell of 392, let's say we open up right here, right? Let's say we open up right here. Okay. I don't know where the stock's going to open up tomorrow, but let's say it's there. If it's there right off the opening bell, if the stock does this and holds, I'm going to then add to a full size position. So let's say we pull in and then we hold and then we push it and then we push back up. That's it. Done. That's all I need to see. I'm going to get back to a full size position because I took profits off twice on Friday. I'll get back to a full size position, and we're going to look then at that point for the break to an all-time high. Okay. So right now I'm just holding what I have. If the stock gets underneath 386, 385, I'll get out of the rest of the position that I'm currently holding. But if I see this thing in the low 390s tomorrow, you're going to probably see me get back to full size position and look for the breakthrough of the all-time high. I want to see 400. I feel like 400 can be a nice whole number. I feel like it might act as a magnet for the stock if we can just take out that all-time high. So that's what I'm going to look for there for CrowdStrike, is to see if tomorrow maybe we can get into the mid to high 390s. All right, that's CrowdStrike. Sticking with the longs, I'm really eyeing up Moderna. I've been watching Moderna here for the last week. And I like this level that the stock is holding. And there's a breakout point. There's a breakout point that I want to look at. You can see here, this used to be heavy resistance, right? Moderna is to date my biggest trade of the year. It was a swing trade we got into on April 22nd right here on that bottoming tail candle. And we were literally able to capitalize on this move. It was my biggest trade of the year. Actually, by far, it's my biggest trade of the year. And we haven't touched it since last week. Okay. So what I'm looking for here is we got this big pullback now back into this level. This level was the breakout point. Okay. We did a nice job of holding this level last week. I'm not crazy about the price action down here. I would prefer if when we tested this level, we very quickly got off of it. I don't like when a stock sits on a support level. I like when a stock touches support and very quickly shoots back off of it. Shows me that buying pressure is very aggressive at that level, and the price doesn't stay there for very long. So when a stock sits on a support level, I do get a little cautious. It's not an A+ setup for me because of this. But what I'm looking for here is this resistance level over the last 3 trading days around 119. You can see that over the last 3 trading days, okay, we had resistance. And I'm just like, you know what? If we can take out that 119 and change, you can maybe get a candle that looks like this. Why not? Take you back to like 124, get a nice little $5 move here through 119. So here's the level. I just moved into a 3-minute chart now just so you guys can see this a little bit more clearly. And I'll draw the line across that level again of 119. And here it is, right? You can see here, there's a resistance top, there's resistance, there's double top resistance, and there's high of the day on Friday as well. So you can see very clearly resistance, resistance, resistance. So what I'm looking for is just, hey, if we can take out that 119, maybe there is a play here that can take us up to this previous resistance. It's very clear, right? Resistance, resistance. So I'm like, all right, we get through 119. Let's try to see if we can capitalize on a move back up into the low to mid 120s. We got to welcome Matthew. Matthew just joined, guys. Welcome, Matthew. There are now 10 of those laptops remaining. 10 of those laptops left. Everybody welcome Matthew. So those are my thoughts there on Moderna. And then we got to touch on Meta, strongest stock in the markets on Friday. We took out the all-time high. You had heavy all-time high resistance at 530. It has a 1-2 triple top. Okay, you can see 1, 2, 3 tops there at 530. And we blasted through that level on Friday. So we're just going to do this very simple. If you guys were following my live stream last week on Sunday, some of my top trade ideas were Amazon long and Alphabet long. And the Alphabet long was off of previous all-time high, right? So here was previous all-time high resistance. You broke it 2 weeks ago. You pulled back into that level. It became support, and then you got follow through. So to see the same exact thing, prior all-time high, then is broken, then becomes support, then you get follow through. So that exact type of price action is what we're going to look for there on Meta. So there's prior all-time high. There's your breakout. On any pullback back into that prior high, look for it to be support, look for extension to 550. I think 550 is a nice round number. I think it's a good spot for us to try to get trades to. Looking for trades in the low to mid 530, entry points, stops under 530, target up there, 540s, 550. All right, so that's going to be Meta. And then I will leave you with a couple of short ideas. We talked about this short idea last week. It was actually Snowflake against 145. We talked about that last week. Well, we got to 145 this week. And then you have this little bit of a topping tail against the 50-day moving average. This dark blue line is the 50-day moving average. And I just want to see if there is just a little bit of a pullback to take you back to 141. If you break 141, I think you can pull back a little bit further into like 138, 139, and then the stock starts to base out. So I just look for a little bit of a pullback there on Snowflake off of the 50-day moving average, which is this dark blue line you see on my screen after that little topping tail. And then you can see their prior support before you broke down there in the end of May on that move back up into that level. Let's look for it to become resistance. Look for a pullback back towards, I'd say 141 first target, and then maybe 138. All right. We have to welcome Connor. Connor just joined, guys. Everybody welcome Connor. Everybody welcome Connor. Everybody welcome Connor. Connor just joined. 9 spots left. Guys, remember, ttgoffer.com. 9 spots left. Everybody welcome Connor. All right. Now, keeping with Snowflake, let's talk about a very similar company, Datadog. Datadog has been much stronger than Snowflake, okay? But there's a heavy resistance level up here on Datadog that I'm not quite sure we're going to be able to break through on our first attempt. For me right now, the stock is extended. You can see we just had this huge move to the upside. So the stock is extended into a major level of resistance. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tops, okay, in the high 130s. Call it 137 to 138, all right? You can see that heavy resistance there. The stock to me is extended into this level. Now, when a stock is extended into major levels, I like those first attempts as quick trades because I don't think you're going to be able to just plow through this level like this. I think the stock is going to find resistance up there and then give you a pullback off of that level and then consolidate, try to maybe bull flag in the low 130s before trying to take that level out. So we're looking for like 137 for the short. The target is just back into the low 130s, nothing crazy, but the target's going to be back to like 133. So it's a 137 short down to 133, or puts, whatever, put options, whatever it is, you trade options or stocks, but that's one we can look at there as well. I want to also take a look over at Shopify. Shopify broke down out of a head and shoulders pattern when they had their earnings. Here's your left shoulder. Here's your head. And here's your right shoulder. And here was your neckline. That broke. Okay, that broke when you had your earnings. Now the stock has worked its way back up to the neckline. Well, in these patterns, you look for the neckline to now act as resistance because it was previously support. Now you look for it to be resistance. You tested it right there in early June. It was resistance. But now look what you have happening here. The 100-day moving average, which is this purple line, and this yellow line, which is the 200-day moving average, are now also converging on that price point. So I'm looking for 69 area resistance for a short, back into the mid 60s. Okay. Nothing crazy there. That's a slow moving stock. The options are cheap. The stock is not very volatile. That's something that you guys can look at there in the high 60s for the short. And then last, but nope, actually that's it. That's it, folks. That wraps it up for my trade ideas. All right. That wraps it up for my trade ideas. Hope you guys have a better idea of some good ideas on how you can make some money this week, right? Oh, nice. Fantastic. I see Dion. Let's go, brother. Get locked in, Dion. Get locked in, brother. I'm happy. I knew I liked you, Dion. That's why I gave you the warning about the politics stuff, because I didn't want one of our mods to mute you. So Dion, I look forward to trading with you, brother. I see that you are you're talking with the group, with the guys right now to try to get something hooked up. So Dion, hopefully you do decide to join full time, brother, and hopefully I see you in chat. I see you're talking with the guys right now. So hopefully we can get something done for you, and I look forward to having you part of the team. Let's see. That's it, folks. Now that takes me to the second code word. Okay. Second code word for the giveaway is, you guessed it, cut. Second code word is cut. And that's what's on the line this week. All right. The first rate cut is on the line this week. So the code words for the giveaway are rate cut. You need to know both of them if your name is called. And we're going to spin the wheel in just a minute to do the giveaway. But rate cut, that's what's on the line this week. After the jobs report that we got on Friday, which was weaker than expected in a lot of different areas, the probability of a rate cut coming in September went up. Actually went up over 70. Oh, the NVIDIA downgrade. I mean, it's about damn time somebody came out with a downgrade. And it's just an overweight to a neutral. It's going from a buy to a hold, basically. It's not a sell. It's just at some point these stocks are going to get to a point where people just say, listen, enough's enough. I'm not going to buy it here. And that's where NVIDIA got to for that analyst. NVIDIA is still not really expensive when you consider the earnings expectations and its earnings growth, that if they do hit their guidance, it's still not necessarily expensive. It's not cheap anymore, that's for damn sure, but it's definitely more expensive, but it's not insanely expensive on a valuation standpoint compared to what's expected with their earnings growth. I personally am not a buyer of NVIDIA at these prices, but I have no problem adding to NVIDIA if NVIDIA was to experience a significant pullback. I have no problem adding to it. I'll be a shareholder of NVIDIA for as long as I could possibly imagine. NVIDIA for me is going to be similar to like my Microsoft, my Apple, my Alphabet holdings, which have been stocks that I've owned forever, and I've, will always own those stocks. There were many times throughout the last decade where you could have said Microsoft, Amazon, Meta, Alphabet, Apple were expensive, right? And you could have said that oh, the stocks have gone so high, I should probably get out of them now. And there were times when NVIDIA over the last 2 years felt like it ran too far, too fast, and I should probably get out. And every single time that it felt that way, it was the wrong decision, right? It was the wrong decision. So I will continue to own NVIDIA. I'll always own NVIDIA. Should I trim NVIDIA and buy IBB, XBI for the long-term portfolio? You certainly could trim if the position's gotten too big. Like I trimmed NVIDIA, but it's just because the position was up like 2,000%. So I trimmed it a little bit. I used some of that profit to fund other positions, other stocks that I wanted to buy, and other sectors that I wanted to buy, like XBI and IBB, like the biotech sector. So I did personally, I trimmed some of my NVIDIA not too long ago, just 2 months ago, I think. I forgot. Wait, I'll just tell you. I remember because I remember the day actually. It was in March. Yeah. So I trimmed a piece of it in March when it was up like 1,600%. But obviously, look where the stock went. Like that was the wrong move, right? Look what the stock did. So that piece that I trimmed, I only trimmed like 15%. I still own a very large position on NVIDIA. But that 15% could have been 40% bigger, So again, it was the wrong decision to do it. But that was more just, I guess, I don't know, portfolio management, I guess you want to call it, whatever. But I'm not selling anything else. I'm not selling anything else. As a matter of fact, if it pulls back into 95, I'm going to buy more, right? I'm going to buy more. Okay. So, yo, what's up, Brandon? Brandon says, what's up, Mike? What's up? Oh, we got to welcome Dion. Dion did just join, guys. Everybody welcome Dion. Dion opted not to go with the laptop. So Dion, welcome to the family. Dion, welcome to the family. Everybody welcome Dion. So guys, remember, if you don't want the laptop, instead you maybe want a cheaper price, you can send us a text message. Send us a text message, 786-505-4049. All right? All right. All right, Joe, giveaway time. Let's go ahead and spin that wheel. So guys, we're going to spin the wheel here in a moment. If your name is called, you'll have 2 minutes to send a text message to the phone number that we put on the screen, and you're going to have to give us both code words. There's your phone number, 786-292-1606. Again, it's 786-292-1606. All right, let's go and spin that wheel. So if you're a lifetime member, you're going to win a bonus one-on-one mentor session with any mod of your choice. That's going to be a skip the line one-on-one. So even if, that member, that moderator has a 2-month waiting list, doesn't matter. You'll do it this week. We got to, congratulations, Arnold Vasquez. Arnold Vasquez, you have 2 minutes to send a text message to 786-292-1606 and give us both code words. Arnold Vasquez. Now, if you are an annual member of True Trading Group, you'll get STR for free. STR has a value of around $800 a year. You're going to get 1 year of STR totally for free. Now, if you're not a member, you're like, what the hell is STR? It doesn't matter. I'll explain it to you when you actually become a member of True Trading Group. But it is an extra bonus thing that we have at True Trading Group for people that want it. It's about $800 value a year. And if you are an annual member and you win this giveaway, you'll get that included for free for a whole year. All right. So Arnold, you've got to send a text message. You've got 1 minute and 15 seconds left. We need to know both code words and the prize is yours. Arnold Vasquez, the clock is ticking. The rest of you can go to ttgoffer.com, see a laptop, you're getting one. No coupon code required. Everything on that page is included. No additional cost, no upsell for anything you see on that page. It's part of your membership. If you would like to join for a cheaper price without the laptop, send a text message to 786-505-4049. Again, that's 786-505-4049. Text us with your name, your email, and the letters TTG, and we will give you guys a cheaper price on the membership if you don't want the laptop. The laptop is free. All right, you got about 10 seconds, Arnold. Not looking good. It's not looking good for Arnold, folks. 4, 3, 2. Time is up. All right, no Arnold. All right, so we're going to move it up. We're going to move on. Let's go ahead and spin that wheel, Joe. And the winner is Marilyn Simonik. Marilyn Simonik. Marilyn Simonik. The clock starts now. Marilyn, you have 2 minutes to send a text message to the number on the bottom of the screen. 786-292-1606. Again, Maryland, it is 786-292-1606. If you can text us within the next 1 minute and 30 seconds, and you can give me both of our code words, the prize is yours. All right. So again, Maryland, you need to send a text message to 786-292-1606. The phone number is on the screen. Text that number with both of the code words, and the prize is yours. You have 1 minute. What do you think, Joe? What do you think, Joe? You feeling good about Maryland? Everyone's like, who's Joe? Joe's the man behind the scenes. Joe is the man behind the scenes. All right, Maryland, we've got, oh man. We got 30 seconds, Maryland. Oh no. Come on, Maryland. I'm trying to give away stuff, but people aren't on the live. 15 seconds. Oh, wait. She got it. Oh, that was close. Maryland, that was close. Wow, with 13 seconds to spare. Yes. Yes, Maryland. Congratulations. Maryland, prize is yours. I got to see it. Maryland, you're either winning a year of STR for free or you're winning the bonus skip the line one-on-one mentor session with any professional trader, any mod of your choice. Way to go. Congratulations, Maryland, coming in there with 13 seconds left. Congratulations, Maryland. Thanks for not leaving me hanging on that one, Maryland. Congrats, congrats, congrats. That's it, folks. That wraps it up for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the live. Hope you had a great weekend, but are ready to get down to business this week. It's going to be a big week. Markets just hitting new all-time highs. Bitcoin's crashing, by the way, while we're doing this live. We're down around 3.5% on Bitcoin, so that's interesting. We'll talk about that more tomorrow. And we've got the CPI data coming out here on Thursday. So going to be a big week. Let's go through it. I'll see you guys all in chat. If you have not yet done so, go to ttgoffer.com. If you see a laptop, you're getting one. Tonight's the last night for the July 4th sale. If you do not want a free laptop, because it comes with a free laptop for the July 4th sale, if you don't want one, send a text message to 786-505-4049 with your name, your email, and the letters TTG. We will give you a cheaper price than the $1,027 if you do not want the laptop. Just text us. Also, any questions you guys have, any concerns, text that number. We'll answer any questions you guys have. And we got to welcome Prince and Arnold. Prince and Arnold. Now, two Arnolds. Arnold was the first name called on the wheel spin, and then we just had a different Arnold just join. So we have to welcome Prince and Arnold. 7 laptops now remain. That's it, folks. That does it all for me. Hope you guys had a great time. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications. I'll see you guys all tomorrow.